Hey Rock Church, it's Pastor Bryan today. I'd just like to share a story with you in Mark chapter 4. It's a story we all know. It's where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat and the wind and the waves start crashing and the disciples are just terrified. The boat's filling up with water. They don't know what to do and they look over at Jesus, and what is Jesus doing? He's sleeping. He's dead asleep. And the disciples, they are terrified. They're full of fear, and they respond and they cry out to Jesus. In verse 38, they say, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" Jesus, do you not care that we're going to die? The disciples at this moment, they feel as if Jesus doesn't care. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like, man, I love Jesus and I know he's with me, but right now this fear, this thing that I have, I'm scared, I'm worried, and it just feels like he doesn't care. Fear has a sneaky way of doing that to us, doesn't it? And in this story, the disciples, they surely felt that, right? They didn't forget that Jesus was with them. They just forgot to believe that Jesus cared for them. And oftentimes, don't we find ourselves in the exact same shoes? We believe that this storm is bigger and stronger than Jesus, and what is lying ahead is something beyond his control. But we know the story doesn't end there, does it? Jesus responds. He wakes up from his slumber and he rebukes the winds and the waves. He tells them to take a nap, and instantly there's calmness. And then Jesus responds to his disciples. In verse 40, he says, "Why are you so afraid?" And beloved, I believe Jesus is asking many of us that same question today. Why are you afraid? There is no crisis that you are going to face that Jesus does not have the power to handle. He is present, he cares, he is able. If Jesus can calm the storms, then certainly he can calm our fears, right? So in these times of trouble, no matter how big the waves look, no matter what the future may hold, whatever lies ahead, Jesus says to us, why are you so afraid? Do not fear. I am with you. May God help us to take comfort in that today, and may he give us the grace to believe it as well.